My name is Olivia Utley. I am the advertising manager here at the Hub.
Okay, I thought there was more.
Okay. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
My job is to get sponsorships from campus organizations and companies around Lubbock so we can have donations for prizes for our future contests, as well as have them sponsor our open door nights where we'll have gaming sessions or have movie nights, things like that. So we can basically expand who we are. I don't know, I do a lot of baking, so I kind of like try to expand on favorite things. I don't really bake a whole lot of cookies, I do a lot of more cupcakes. But I think my favorite cookie would be like chocolate chip or like an M&M cookie. I'm really boring when it comes to ice cream. I usually just get like a vanilla with like M&M pieces or something, or like a chocolate ice cream. I'm really not too adventurous with ice cream.
Ooh.
Hopefully, very soon I'm meeting with a bunch of people to get sponsorships, so hopefully we'll be able to kind of expand our contests, expand our open door nights. My goal is to get a lot of people involved more with the Hub and what we do. I don't know, I really like the Avengers series. That's probably one of my favorites. I've been watching like all of those like over and over. Same thing with X-Men. I'm kind of like any like comic book turned movie. That's what I'll go watch the most. No, I'm engaged.
Aww.
So during the spring, Ricky and I went on a cruise for spring break. And on the first night of the cruise, once we got settled in and everything, we were getting ready for dinner. After dinner, he told me that we won a photography session, so that I should meet him in one of the small little bars on the ship. Well, I had to go to the bathroom first, so I went to the bathroom and then I met up with him. And then when I walked into the room, there was a photographer set up, and he started playing a song that was written by one of my favorite artists, Max Bemis of Say Anything. He wrote a personalized song for me, and that was playing, and the photographer started taking pictures. He gave his little speech and then got down on one knee and proposed.
Aww.
When I'm not at the Hub, I'm usually at home playing with my two dogs, or I am working on things for Relay for Life, since I'm also the public relations chair for that organization as well. My favorite type of ads are installation ads. So one of the ads that I really like, it was done in 2007 by Nationwide Insurance. What they did is they took a side of a building and put an ad up, but it looked like a different ad with a can of paint that like spilled all over into this parking lot. So it actually, like, the color goes all over the parking lot, and like they installed a car, and the car was covered in paint. They installed several other things that were completely covered in paint, and then they had the Nationwide advertisement next to it. Says, when life happens, we've got you covered, something like that. So that was really cool to me, since I really like installations. One of the coolest things I think I've done is when I was in Galveston at Moody Gardens, we got to go play with a penguin, and it was really cool. He was like a macaroni penguin or something like that, and his name was Marley, and we actually got to help him paint his feet and actually paint on a canvas, so I actually got to keep, so that was really cool being able to play with a penguin. Except there were some penguins, like the emperor penguins, that were as tall as me, So we took a picture of me next to like a penguin, and I got really scared because it was so huge. I actually won that last night at a TAF meeting, so that was pretty exciting. It is a really good series. I do enjoy watching it. It's just really interesting to see kind of the process of advertising back then and how it's changed to now. After graduation, I plan on moving back to Dallas, staying in that area for a little bit, working for an agency. There are also several other places that I wouldn't mind going to, like New York or Chicago or Boston as well. I think my ultimate goal is to move to Italy or London or some place over in that area and start my own business. I think we're working on a lot of exciting things, and there's a lot of good things to come, so make sure to check us out.
Straight up now, do you really wanna love me forever?
Dang, he's got a good voice.
That's going in.
That's fine.